Hello, everybody. This is the umpteenth time I have been trying to record my Filofax video. Um, there are a few reasons why I can't seem to be successful, but I will not stop trying until I upload this. So, this is my Filofax. I purchased a Chameleon, A5 Chameleon in red, as you can see. So this is it, and I'm recording this on my iPhone. So let's hope it works on my comforter. All right, so this is my Filofax. I'm really happy I purchased it, and this is how it looks. So this is the front and the back. Very nice. The side, the bottom, nothing special on the bottom. The top, oops, I have a few tabs here on the top. And here is the spine, very nice spine. So let's see if I can show you what's inside. Alright, so on this side I have the pen loop, which I like. It's small, but it's big enough to hold my mechanical pencil. It's a small pencil, but not that small, regular size, but there's no grip on here, so it slides in easily. I put my stamps here in this larger front pocket. There are 8 credit card pockets here. Don't think I'm going to be using them for that, but I put my tabs here, my Avery tabs. Full length pockets here, 3. One zippered one. I put like any kind of paper that I need, things that I need to do, not forget or anything. I have post-its here in that zippered pocket, and larger sheets of paper and other things in that bigger pocket here. On this side here, this is the business card holder that came with the Filofax. I put the kids' pictures on there. Had to hide them because I'm sure you understand. With the Filofax card here, I'm not getting rid of it until I really have to, and I don't think I will have to. And the Flyleaf, I've decorated my Flyleaf a little bit just to make it colorful. So put a little bit of stickers and yeah, butterflies. I like butterflies. So the Flyleaf with the 2012 year. So this is an overview of the year since we're in November right now. It's good to have an idea of weeks to come. I like to have that as the first page. So the other pages are like the Filofax information pages, so nothing, special. I didn't keep all of them. I kept the ones that I thought would be useful to me. And first tab is the current diary tab. So this is what where I put the current diary. So I first start with the month on 2 pages, sorry. So month on 2 pages, I printed out from Outlook. It's a little shorter because I printed on the 8.5 by 11 sheet that I cut in half. I was pretty proud of myself that I was able to do this because it's not easy to print your own inserts, even on the A5. So I printed this. It's not perfect because I printed one sheet at a time, so it's not duplex printed, but it's only for a couple of months, the end of the year, so I'm okay with it. And then after that, I have my week on 2 pages, which I actually really like this layout. I thought I wouldn't, but I do. It's really nice. I can put my appointments on, my kids' appointments, and you can write. I write like a lot, as you can see. I write a lot what happened during the day, even if it wasn't anything special. I write at the bottom of the sheet here what we had for dinner so I can plan meals later on with ideas of what I already made for them. I write special things like if I feel like the baby is getting down, is coming down with something, getting sick, I write that down. If there's anything special that happened with anybody in the family, I write it down so I can remember. Birthdays, I plan. If I have an event that I'd like to plan, I write it down on here. It's enough. It's enough for me to write. Yeah, I use it. So if it's something, if I need more space, then I will use a notes page to write whatever I need to. But for now, it's been fine. I haven't had problems with this setup, and I'm really happy with it. The second tab is next year's diary, because my Filofax also came with 2013 diaries. So I purchased the month on 2 pages, but it came with the week on 2 pages already. So month on 2 pages, so I don't have to print it like the what you saw before. So I like the Filofax month on 2 pages. It's big. The boxes are really big, so I can write things in it, appointments, birthdays. I also track my hair journey and weight loss journey on this type of calendar. Like if I write my weight on the Sunday, I can see throughout the weeks how the progression is going. And my hair journey, I count because I'm a black woman and I relax my hair, so I count the weeks between relaxers. And if I do something special like a special treatment, or if I go to the salon and get a trim or anything like that, I would write that down on the monthly calendar, as well as the weekly calendar, but mainly on the monthly calendar. Because I don't write everything in the monthly calendar. I write appointments, birthdays, and things of that nature. But like regular everyday things, I use the week on 2 pages. So here is the week on 2 pages for 2013. So I will be using it the same way I explained before with the 2012. Next tab is the to-do. And I didn't write anything directly on the tab because I have my little Avery tabs on top here where I wrote down the subject of my section. So this to-do list also was sent by Filofax. I came with the diary, the planner, and I'm not using it for everyday to-dos. I will be using these sheets for like big projects. So I will write the project on top and then list all the steps toward completing the project, and tick off every time I do something. And I think that's how I'm going to use it. Not because, I don't want to use it for everyday to-dos because I think it would be a waste of paper. Because everyday to-dos like, I don't know, do the dishes, take out the trash, I don't know, feed the fish, or things like that. I can write in my columns on my week on 2 pages, or I can even put a post-it, as you probably saw when I was flipping the pages. I have post-its, and I use those also for like weekly things that I need to do. This next section is the notes section, and I put down anything that I need to write down, a phone conversation with a company, my wish list, I have blog ideas and different things like that in that notes section. And every time I will need to, because I don't have that many sheets on there, but when I need to add more sheets, I will use the pad, the notepad in the back, until I run out, and then I'll see if I purchase new sheets or if I just make my own sheets. Next section is expenses. And I think I'm going to use this section for writing prices down and comparison shopping and all that. For example, if I'm buying diapers and I want to make sure that the diapers that I purchase are the least expensive ones, I write down the date when I purchased the diapers, where I purchased them, how much they were, and then next time I go to another store, I check if I purchased the diapers at the lowest price or if that new store sells them at the lowest price. Then, because I can't remember prices anymore, forget about that. I have to write things down, and sometimes I don't, and then I feel like I don't buy my everyday things, do my shopping for the lowest price possible. And this is what I aim for. I'm on maternity and we have to work with a very tight budget. So I'm trying to work towards that. So I will write prices, keep my shopping list on there, and things regarding expenses, bills, and shopping I will put in that section. Next section is addresses. I will not be using these sheets just to write people's addresses on. I will also write websites on there. I will write blogs, YouTube channels, and any interests like that that I have. Also, usernames on different websites where I sign up, and most of the time I don't remember my username, I don't remember the password I used, and anything like that. So I think that's a good place for me to write these things down. And since my Filofax is pretty much with me all the time, I don't think I'll have a problem. And I have a system that I use at work to kind of code my usernames and my passwords, so that if somebody's looking through my stuff, they can just figure out all my information easily. So I think that's what I'm going to be using these sheets for, and I think it's a good idea. Next is the A to Z tabs, and I'll be using that to file the information that I gather in my Filofax, like notes and addresses and website and shopping and stuff like that. Whenever I'm through with using them in that specific section, I will file them in the A to Z tabs. Especially, I think next year in 2014, I think it'd be better if I file these things and keep them all in the other sections to crowd them. We'll see, but that's my goal. I want to use these sections, these tabs, to file things that are in my Filofax. After my A to Z tabs, I have these plastic pockets. This one is the Filofax one. I purchased it on the Filofax USA website with my month on 2 pages. It came together, and yes, I don't really have anything in it right now because I haven't bothered putting anything in, but I have things that I'm gonna put in. So this is just to put information. Like, I want to put my kids yearly calendar for school in there, because I may punch it in and put it in the appropriate letter tab. Just put the holes in it and just file it like that. But since most of the time we get here in Canada, we get 8.5 by 11 sheets, it's not going to be exactly the right size. So I don't know if I'm going to be hole punching everything all the time. Maybe I'll just like fold them in half and put them in that pocket. Next thing is another um, envelope, a plastic envelope to put things in. This one is from my day timer. I just repunched the holes. As you can see, there are more holes, so maybe you can't see that. But yeah, I repunched it because the holes are not exactly the same. And I stuck some super sticky post-its on there because I didn't want to put them in the front. And I put some stickers in that pocket. So these stickers were already in there because before my Filofax I was using a day timer. And so yeah, and then in the back here I have more stickers that don't fit in the pocket. And lastly, I have my notepad that came with the binder with the Filofax, and I love this notepad because it's huge. Like there's a lot of pages in it, and I know I'm gonna be using it for a few months. And the very popular fashion 4-color Bic, I have that one too because I like writing in different colors in my calendar. Not because I color code things. I tried color coding. Oops. I tried color coding, but it didn't work for me. But I like to write in different colors, so I do that. So this is my Filofax, and I wanted to introduce it on YouTube. It's my first video. I have a day timer video also that I'm not sure if I'm gonna upload or not. But this one I wanted to upload. So I want to say thank you for watching, and have a great day. Bye.